Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Marathon Mondays with Mal. We're down in the paint department at the mothership today. Stick with us. We're going to go into a couple of these booths. We're going to look at 1378. We're going to look at 1380. We're going to look at 1379, which is getting lined out with this 1/4-inch vinyl tape right now. One of the cool things that I get to show you this morning. But anyway, a couple of coaches from our service department down here. Anyway, stick with us because as Woody would say, it's going to be brilliant. Let's go. All right, first, you know what? Let's go this way. We'll zip through here. Hope everyone had a good weekend, a good Easter weekend. We're going to run right in here first. This is booth 1. If you've never been to Marathon, we've got 4 of these 60-foot booths. It's one of the biggest benefits of the infrastructure we have here at Marathon in Coburg, where all the coaches are built. Oh man, okay, let's head on in. So from right here, John, if you want to pan around, I'll give you a little bit of idea of what's happening. This is 1378, you guys. And as you can see, the clear coat is being cut. So they paint it, they clear it, they sand down the clear to get all the imperfections, do a color repair, and then they re-clear it. But you can see it's going to have some beautiful color to it. I love it. Take a look at that. That's eventually what this guy's going to look like. And from talking with Ryan Fox down here, 1378 is going to roll out of this bay, cleared and ready to go to the production floor by Thursday. That's pretty cool. John, let's go this way. You get more of an angle over here. And as you can see, it takes a lot of work to get in here and sand down that clear coat. All right, let's boogie this way. Thanks, Sarge. A big thanks to our paint team for occasionally letting me run in here. I'll let you head down that way and I'll close it behind you. All right. So now we're gonna, well, what's this? 1387, that's cool. Oh, John, I'm throwing him for all kinds of loops. All right. A typical Monday down here will be very busy, and that's what you're gonna see down in the paint department. Lots of coaches being painted, lots of coaches moving from paint prep or shell prep into paint, out of paint. You know, we talked about paint. So for those of you who are going to ask the question, it could be anywhere between 30 and 40 days, all depending on how long it takes, the complexity of the paint job, and also the schedule. So, you know, right now there's a lot going on. 1379 right over here. This is a cool paint panel. And if you're new to the show, see all these paint panels up here on the wall. These are paint panels that we send customers, and they can get an idea of either the features, the colors, or the any other elements that we want to show them. And a lot of times those are 3x5 or 3x2, depending on the size that's needed. But those paint panels, we literally send them to the customer so that they can experience it and approve it. All right, 1379. I was in here earlier this morning. This is what it's eventually going to look like, you guys. Isn't that pretty? Really a good looking paint job on an X3. So they've got a lot of the taping elements already done, and they're working on that. And John, if you just want to walk around and show everybody. And the reason that I wanted to show this morning, you guys, is This is an art. And this industry that we're in, this luxury RV industry, we have some of the most artistic, talented people. And I'm not just talking about Marathon here. We have some of the most artistic, there you go, John. That's a good shot. Like I was saying, some of the most artistic and creative people working in this industry. Not just at Marathon, but there are talented people at the other converters. And, you know, not bus converters, but RV converters that are doing amazing paint jobs. And it truly takes time, skill, and talent to do it. And I've seen it firsthand, and this is a good example of it, taking a rendition on a drawing or on a printout from a computer and literally lining out where every line should go. And you see that right here. They're looking at this and they're taping it up. Look at the front end of this coach. I'll put this back where it's supposed to be. But look at the front end. A lot of hard work. You know, one of the things after painting a couple of classic cars that I've been told is it's all in the prep work. The success of the job and the success and longevity of the paint job is all based on the prep work. And Marathon does a lot of prep work. Let's go look at that right now. This is a good opportunity to see that prep work that I'm talking about. This is coach 1380. This is an H3 double slide. It's going to be a bunk coach. So this is going to be really exciting to see it go through the entire process. And this is one of the most important parts of that process. This is shell prep. They are sanding down the imperfections of the fiberglass sides of this shell. And you look at all of these, look at all this sanding on the side. Look at all this. The success of the paint job, the longevity of the paint job is in this prep. And so it takes a couple of weeks to prepare these guys to be painted. And that's what you see right here. Watch your head also there, John. You got a low-hanging cord. So this was an opportunity this morning to be able to show you guys exactly what's going on. 1380 shell prep. I love it. All right, let's head back. You know what? Let's go this way, John. I'm going to go back from paint into service. All right. I'm headed to Nashville this week, you guys. Marathon Club Rally. It's my first opportunity to experience a club rally, so I'm really excited about that. It'll be really great to see all the coaches, all the marathons, all the owners together in one area, not just having fun and being able to experience what Nashville brings to our customers, but one of the things that happens at these rallies is a lot of information sharing and talking about you know, their coaches and, you know, what they need to do, how, you know, keeping the coach running and successful so that they can have good experiences. Coach 440, I love it. Coach 440, this guy sold, this is I think it's a 98. Someone punch me if I'm wrong, or at least try to punch me. Bring your lunch. Anyway, everybody, thank you, John. Yeah, that's right. They're putting a new generator in this guy. Let's take a look at that, John. Here is a 25-year-old generator bay, cleaned out. Looks like they've got it all ready for the new generator. That's pretty cool. Other than that, you guys, I'm going to be bringing you next Monday's show from Nashville, from the Marathon Club rally, but also I'm going to be doing a ton of video content out there. It'll be so fun to see how these club events go and be able to bring that to the Marathon Monday show so that everybody can watch it, whether you're on Facebook, YouTube, or however you watch our show. Don't forget to follow us, and also go to Facebook and follow Marathon Mondays with Mal. That's where I put a lot of side content, a lot of exclusive content that when I'm out and about, I'll see a picture, I'll do a little video and throw it up on there. So Marathon Mondays with Mal, if you search that on Facebook, follow and like that, and you'll be able to get some good content from there also. Also, if you are in the Florida area or the Texas area, or of course here at the mothership in Oregon, stop in and say hello. Where you can take a tour of this facility. If you're looking to go see what we have as far as inventory, stop in at Florida, stop in at Texas, or of course here in Oregon where all these coaches are built right here in this building. Big thanks to our paint team for letting us run around and hang out. Don't forget to be yourself and do good things. I will see you Monday in Nashville. If you are at that rally, I'm excited to hang out with you guys. And for you who are watching either on YouTube or Facebook, join me. It'll be awesome. All right, you guys, be yourself and do good things. Take care.